So here's a harsh truth you might not want to hear. When people think about making their next year the best year, they're usually thinking in terms of intentions, in terms of goals, in terms of things that they want to manifest. But here's the thing, you can set as many goals as you want, you can have as many intentions as you want. But here's the truth no one talks about. You do not achieve more by wanting more. You achieve more when you subconsciously believe that you deserve that. And that is exactly why, you guys, not only should we set our new year intentions and our new year goals, but also we should be applying some psychology secrets to actually make sure that we can actually manifest these things into our life. And that is exactly why, you guys, in this video I'm going to share with you 3 top psychology secrets that you need to implement if you actually want to have the best year of your life. So without wasting any further time, let's get into it. The first psychology secret that you must understand is that you don't get what you want, you get what you believe you deserve. So if right now you've already made your vision boards, you've already done your manifestation scripting, and you have that vision board ready, literally on your wall, and you're ready to look at it every single day, and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna look at this vision board, I'm just gonna imagine my dream car, my dream apartment, it's all gonna manifest. Let me tell you, it does not work like that. A lot of us, you guys, a lot of us have goals, a lot of us have aspirations, but the only things that we actually manifest in our life are the things that we believe we deserve. So if you're someone who has this amazing, beautiful dream car on your vision board, but when you actually take actions to get that car, when you're working on your business or you're working on your career or whatever, and when you're taking these actions, you're procrastinating all the time because you feel like success is difficult, or you somehow self-sabotage yourself when you get a praise or you get a raise, you feel like it's too much responsibility for you to handle, or when you think about money, or when you think about what, I can actually get this car, it gives you some anxiety. What will happen is your identity will not match the dream destination that you have. Your identity will literally stop you from actually getting that dream destination in your hands. That is exactly why, you guys, you first need to work on your internal identity. Whatever you believe about yourself internally, whatever you believe you deserve internally, only those things are going to come to you externally. So instead of thinking of getting that dream car, getting that dream apartment, think about the type of person you need to become to actually hold that frequency. If you're someone who wants to manifest love, think about the type of person you need to become to actually hold safe love. If you're someone who wants to manifest your dream apartment, think about the level of discipline you will need to have that dream apartment. Think about the level of receptivity to money that you will need to have to actually get that dream apartment. Think about your beliefs about money. Think about your beliefs about feeling safe with money. Think about your beliefs about success. Think about your beliefs about feeling safe with success, and actually work on these beliefs as whole. And then when you feel like, yes, I have that identity to hold that beautiful thing in my life, that is exactly when your preparation will meet the opportunity and that thing will actually materialize in your life. The second psychology secret to actually have your best year yet is to also understand that you need to want that thing, but at the same time you cannot need that thing. Okay, so what happens is, psychologically, when we want something, we're excited about it. We take actions to actually achieve that thing. Say, for example, if on my dream board or my vision board, I have this thing where I'm like, I want this beautiful apartment, I want to move into this apartment, by month 8 of the year, and I'm going to do every single thing to make this thing happen. Now, that is a goal, that is a good vision that I have for myself. But as long as I want it and I can have, my goals and everything in alignment to that, apartment, I can actually go towards it. When I start needing that thing, what will happen is it will activate my nervous system. And when your nervous system is activated, it will create a life or death situation. So because of that, because you're always stressed about, not having this thing, if it's love that you want, the first person you meet, you'll fall in love with them. If it's apartment that you want, if it's business that you want, the first client that you get, you will just obsess over them that you're not getting a client. If it's your reviews that you want, the first video that doesn't work out, you'll actually get obsessed with the fact that it's not working out, and you will literally sabotage yourself. Okay, and that is exactly what happens when you need something. It will activate your nervous system and it will create a life or death situation. So always remember, wanting something is good, wanting something is secure attachment, but needing something is unsecure and anxious attachment. And for us to actually have our best year yet, we need to set goals, we need to set intentions, but at the same time we cannot be obsessive towards them. When you don't have that pressure on yourself, your creativity is better, your intuition is better, your ideas are better, and that is exactly when you are actually on the frequency to attract all these beautiful things in your life. And now, with that in mind, we come to secret number 3, which is actually my favorite and something that I'm doing lately or recently in the past 10 days, and that is to actually also learn to relax and learn to rest when needed. So a lot of us, I'm pretty sure when you're watching this channel, you also have big dreams. You've made your vision board, you're ready to go out the year and you're ready to manifest your dream life. But at the same time, all of this thinking and all of this planning and making sure that this is perfect, that is perfect, like waking up in the morning, doing a vision board and having a regimented routine is actually only using the right part of your brain. And the right part of your brain is all about logic and just getting at it and being very structured. And when we're always using the right part of our brain, we're actually blocking out our creativity, we're blocking out our intuition, and we're blocking out a place or a space where we get our best ideas from, right? And this is also very important. If you're someone who's always on, if you're someone who cannot relax, if you're someone who's always partying, even if on means being on your phone or having a drink every other day or just going out but never really taking out time to relax, that is also a way where you can prevent yourself from having the best year yet. You also need to understand that control is actually a trauma response. For us to really embody our full self and have our full expression we express in the world, we need to balance out our doing with our relaxing. So every single day in 2026, in the day, go for it, go achieve your goals, go do every single thing that you want. But at the same time, in the night, really give yourself some time to be in solitude. Give yourself some time to really reflect on your day. Just give yourself time to relax and not watch anything, not do anything. Just sit in nature or, sit with yourself or just have a meaningful conversation with someone that you really like or someone that you really love, your friends or anyone else, and just be. Okay, and the more you can learn to be, the more you can learn to be still, the more amazing ideas will come to you, the more your direction will become clear, and the more connected you will feel to everything around you. And that is exactly when you're literally in the flow state, right? And that is exactly when you're in the best optimal state to perform at your highest level. And that is exactly when things manifest, things come to you, you become the chosen one, and every single thing is attracted to you. But with all these three things, another thing that I recommend is for you to also learn about manifestation and learn about really scripting your dream reality. Every single time I've scripted my dream reality, somehow I've gotten a version of it. Sometimes I've gotten exactly what I wanted. Sometimes, I get a version of it, which sometimes turns out to be better in the long run. So if you really want to have the best year yet, I also recommend you guys to make your manifestation script, to read that script every single morning, to make your goals, to rewire your subconscious mind, and basically rewire your entire identity to match with your 2026. I already have made my script. I'm so excited for it. I'm reading it every single morning. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling 2026 is going to be a good year for me. I feel that, and I believe that's going to be a good year for you guys. And if you're wondering, how do I actually make the script and how do I reprogram my subconscious mind, I actually have a full video I made on this, and this video did so well, and I think it will really help you guys. So I'm going to link this video right here. Check this video out. It has every single thing that you need to actually manifest your dream reality with proof, which I've shared over here, so it will really help you. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. I think this is my last video, so I really do want to wish you guys the happiest, the bestest, and the most amazing new year that you guys can have, and spend time with your family, have fun, relax. It's gonna be an amazing year for you guys, and set your intentions, spend time in nature, and just have a lovely new year. I'm wishing you guys so much happiness for this new year, and yes, I will definitely see you in the next year. And yeah, hope you have an amazing day, amazing year, and yeah, bye you guys.